So today I'm going to try and get 1,000 points in a single game. Now there isn't a possible way you can do this playing normally, so we are going to have to cheese a little bit and bend the rules. But even if we do all of that, it's still going to be really hard to get 1,000 points. So let's see what we can do and make this happen. So there is a glitch on this game where if you foul out with all of your players, the last 5 players that foul out will stay in the game. That is why I'm not starting any of my best players, because I want my trash players to foul out, so that the better players like Steph Curry and Klay Thompson will stay in the game even if they foul out. I changed the settings to where if you foul one time, you foul out of the game, so this will bring my good players in very quickly. Another thing I need to do is change the sliders, because every second counts, so I can't have a situation in which my players are missing threes. So I basically need to make every shot if I'm going to be able to get these 1,000 points and complete the challenge. So that is why I need to change these sliders. So let's see what happens. So the way we are going to score 1,000 points is we are going to foul to stop the clock. So we have to foul every time, and then on the other end we're going to go and shoot a 3 in a couple of seconds. So if you guys did the math, we are going to need to score 250 points a quarter, and that means we need to score around 21 points every single minute. So we need to shoot around 7 3-pointers a minute to win, which is going to be tough, but let's see if we could pull through. So halfway through the first, we should have had around 125 points, but we do only have a little bit less than that, which is fine. The only problem we are facing right now is that the time runs after you score a point, and the CPU takes a long time to inbound the ball. So we are wasting a few seconds, and like I said, every second counts. So this is going to be tough, but let's just continue and see how it plays out. So luckily for us, the clock does stop in the last minute of each quarter. So this is where we can capitalize and get a lot of our points. As you guys can see, we are pretty far from our original goal of 250 per quarter at this time, but hopefully this last minute can get us most of our points. Like I said, the time does stop, so we do have a really high chance. So as you guys can see, we got plenty of points in that last minute due to the clock stopping, and it helped us reach our goal of 250 points. So hopefully we can keep this up every single quarter and get that 1,000 points. So as you guys can see, midway through the second quarter, we are way behind. We are 21 points behind the score we really want, so we will need to step it up to around 27 points a minute if we want to finish off this quarter the way we want to. So ending off the second quarter, we are way behind our goal of 500 points. I don't know what happened, but it doesn't look like we're going to get 500 this quarter. So that just means we're going to have to make up for it in the upcoming quarters to get our 1,000 points and to complete this tough challenge. So midway through the third, we did improve a little bit, but we are still below the goal score that is needed to get to 1,000 points. So I'm going to need to start taking faster shots and going for more steals to try and cut this deficit that we are in. On average, we will need to start scoring around 23 to 24 points a minute, which is going to be more than what we started with. We started at 21. So let's see if we could get this. So as you guys can see, we basically went off scoring 100 extra points with around 50 seconds left. So if we can get close to our goal of 750, we will have a very high chance of reaching our goal and completing this challenge, because I've gotten into a rhythm on how to foul and score fast. So I will be scoring a lot of these points. So we are very close to our goal right now. So going into the fourth quarter, we will need between 22 and 23 points a minute to complete the challenge. So it will still be tough, but on the bright side, the clock stops for 2 minutes instead of 1 in the fourth quarter. So it will be way easier to score. So let's see if we could pull this win out and just complete this challenge. So halfway through the fourth quarter, we have 880 points. And now we need to get around 120 points in under 5 minutes. But like I said, in the fourth quarter, the time starts for 2 minutes instead of 1. So we will need to capitalize on this and get our points. It still will be tough, but it looks like we can get it done. Guys, with 2 minutes left, all we needed was 50 points. Like I said, the clock does stop now, so it will be very easy to score. But hopefully I have enough time and it's not too late. So with 30 seconds left, it is looking like we are going to get to the 1,000 points. All we need is a few more 3-pointers to win the game. So thank you guys so much for watching. I would really appreciate if you guys would like this video and subscribe. This video took very long to make, so it would be great if you guys could help support. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this challenge. Make sure to check out my other videos as well, and I will see you in the next one.